Hello and welcome to my review channel. This is a little computer shop. See? Little computer shop. I'm not lying. A cute little robot. This is my shop, my new store. I've only been here for about 3 months now. It's a bit of a mess. See, this side looks a lot nicer than this side. That's because this side, I was actually going to do the whole thing, but because we're changing the carpet to this really beautiful blue Berber, but the installers haven't come yet, so this side's going to stay a little ugly until I can. I'm actually, see that orange? That's going to be blue on this under the table. Anyways, back to the review. So today I'm going to be reviewing CHEAPO cases. Now I have two cases, this one and there's one way over there sitting on the bench, which I'll get to in just a minute. And I'm going to make this review kind of quick because there's not a lot to talk about except the fact that these are really cheap and they're actually very, very good for what they are. Needless to say that the RC330 is one of the very best options available. Not this one and not that one. It's a third case. It's not here at all. And the RC330 is one of the very best options that you can get for about $60–65 bucks. But the problem with the RC330 is it's all steel. It's really heavy. It's very big. It's great for a gamer case, but I will contend that for the first time as being the cheapest good case with this case right here. And that one is just a more kind of like adulty, subtle version of this case right here. So this case is about $10 to $15 cheaper than the RC330. It is probably, in my opinion, the best option available on the market right now in terms of cheapy people for a gamer case. It comes with a nice window, actually, and the window, it's not bad. It's got some. It's not really flimsy. Like, see, when I bump the thing, the whole machine, the whole thing, it's not like the case is really flimsy. Now, my camera-ing skills are going to be really poor here, because I'm going to carry over the case all the way over to here. And, okay, see, what that was very interesting to look at, right? So now, number one. Now, these are certain things that I gauge a good case from a really, really bad case. First of all, the button, right? The button, believe it or not, is not flimsy. It feels nice and sharp. It doesn't move around too much. It's very little movement. So it feels very clean. Same thing with the reset button. The panels are all really nice in place. The glossy plastic here is not really bad. See, it doesn't really get too many fingerprints. It's not really horrible. It's not like you touch it and all of a sudden it's disgusting and you got to wipe it down 24/7. It's actually really nice. It's got all the porcelain, well, a lot of porcelain up front. It doesn't have the firewire, but who really gives a crap about firewire anyways? And it's got a really nice sticker. So it's not a cheapy case. It's got the little lights and whatever. Moving on. Oh yeah, so it's got actually some air venting in here. So it's actually got some nice quality venting. Plus it comes in multiple colors. Blue, red, yellow, green, purple, orange. I don't know. I'm just making up colors. I don't know what colors it comes in, but it actually comes in a decent set. So it doesn't come with an I/O thing, which is good because who the hell includes an I/O shield when every single motherboard on the planet is different? It doesn't come with a power supply, but I'm going to actually recommend that power supply in a second. Okay, so that fan in there, the red one, that's actually my Yate Loon fan that I just threw in there. These things are like $5, $10 or something like that. So that's a good choice to kind of just throw in there, just to make it look a little prettier. Let's open this up really quickly, and I'll show you. Now, see the quality of the door. I don't know if you can see. See the quality. I think I'm actually gonna put it on its side and try to bend it. See, it doesn't really bend because of the plastic, obviously, and it's really sturdy. Surprisingly, for something so cheap, these things are usually really flimsy. And inside, the metal edges are all rounded. See, as you can see, everything is rounded all the way around. Everything is rounded. It comes with a fan, a nice, decent CoolerMaster fan. It's pretty quiet too. Power supply. Power. It actually comes with a power cable, even though it doesn't come with a power supply. Nice. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. No, that is actually I think my power cable from another thing that I just threw in here. Sorry, yeah, this doesn't come with a power cable. I just threw that in there. It comes with a whole bunch of screws and all your little connectors and all the little stuff, and it comes with paper. Look, it comes with paper. So anyways, oh yeah, so in terms of cooling, you can stick a fan in there. This thing, of course, this front pops off. You stick a fan in there, and it's got a fan right there, and it's got a fan in the door. So it's got really seemingly decent cooling. I'm really actually impressed with this piece of junk. Now, usually, like I said, the cases that are around this price range, $50 or below $50, are usually very flimsy and very crappy. I had a very bad experience with a case that was the almost exact same price as this one, and it was a nightmare. I feel so bad for selling it to the customer. The customer wanted an ultra budget system, and she wanted to save as much money as humanly possible. I showed her her options. I said, you know, like, I hate selling this to you, but if this is what you want. Now, the good thing is, if I get somebody like her again, I can sell her something like this and feel very good about it because it's a really nice quality case. The next one up is actually the exact same price, and it's simply kind of more professional looking. Let's turn this over. Alright, so it's got the same thing. It's got the same nice quality power button. This one's actually a little bit nicer. Seems a little bit cleaner. It's a little hard to press, but once you get all the stuff inside there, it's going to be a little heavier. Same thing with the power button. And it's got a nice mesh all the way through front, so it's really sturdy, nice mesh. It's not cheap, it's not flimsy, it's really nice and strong. I gotta say the paint on here, it looks a little cheap, but it's, again, bearable. And it comes with cool toolless things. See? Toolless. Who doesn't love toolless? I love toolless. So it goes toolless all the way down. For something in this price range, to have toolless little brackets, that's really impressive, CoolerMaster. I have the panels completely off this one because I'm actually just building this for a customer. And yeah, so it's got all the same features. Fan in the front, fan in the back, and a, where's the door? There's the door. This one comes with the lame-o CHEAPO little cone, which is okay. Again, for the price range, it's acceptable. You can pop this thing off and put a fan there instead, which I might do for the customer. And then it has a little extra vent or a little whatever. You can put like a little picture of yourself in there like you're in prison. Okay, so these two cases, I gotta say, oh right, I probably should give the name of them. This one is the Elite, the CoolerMaster Elite RC330. RC-330. This one is the CoolerMaster 300, RC-300. Okay, and you can get these in multiple colors. These ones don't come in multiple colors, and there's a lot of variations actually. I think there's like a 331 and a 60, a 360, or 361 or something like that. There's a bunch of variations with just different front panels and maybe some variation on the inside, but these two are the ones that I like. This is what I use for the older crowd, for people who want it like a business system or something more professional but super cheap. And this one is what I get for people who want a gaming system. And I'm actually building a gaming center over on the other side of these curtains. And this is the computer this is the case that I will be using. I'll probably be using orange actually for the. Actually, maybe I'll alternate. Hey, that's an awesome idea. I'll alternate orange and blue because that's my theme. See, orange and blue. I'll alternate one blue, one orange, one blue, one orange, and yeah. So feel free. Feel free to visit us if you're somewhere near London, Ontario. We're about half an hour south in Aylmer. It's a little, little computer shop. See, just like my name, little computer shop. Thanks for watching, and leave comments and rate and tell me whether or not you thought this review was crap or awesome. Okay, talk to you later.